Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.
Hey, good morning, Mike the Intern. Today on the show, we're talking about Casey Wolf coming to town here in a couple weeks. We'll talk about where Sammy Hagar is playing in Arkansas and when you can see him, a street named after Jimi Hendrix, and the re-release of some solo records from Ian Anderson. 6:30 and 7:30 morning spin. We are doing Into the Outdoor by Led Zeppelin. Vote for your favorite song from that album online, 1047thecave.com. I'll play your favorites on Friday. 6:20 and 8:20. Ned Reynolds and myself will talk sports. 7:20, your keys to the kingdom. We are checking in with George Karloftis during your keys to the kingdom. 7:45, Guitar Hero Worship. 8:25, 3 Degrees of Mike the Intern. Then during the 9 o'clock hour, it is Dark Side of the Stream. Jay and I discussed the documentary series on Max in the Eye of the Storm, which was actually really, really badass. And a big good morning and happy Tuesday to you, Brad. Hi, Brian. And Robin, have a great day. You also have a great day, if I can speak correctly. Stream the show online, 1047thecave.com. From our 104.7 The Cave app, if you have a smart device, ask it to play 104.7 The Cave. It'll do it. Or you can just be a cool dude like me and listen to us on a radio. It's really muggy outside. It's not great. It's not great. But then I think after this weekend, we're finally starting to cool down. At least that's the way it's looking. But today sucks. Walk outside and it feels like it's the middle of the day when it's 4:30 in the morning. You know, it's not going to be nice. We'll see what kind of storms we get today. That's for sure. It's supposed to happen. Maybe. It is the Ozarks after all. Scorpions on Springfield's Pure Classic Rock, 104.7 The Cave. No one like you. 6:32. It is 75. I'm Mike the Intern. Good morning. Time for a morning spin brought to you by Air Heroes, veteran owned and operated. So one of the cool things that this album did when they put it out was kind of a gimmick that was so far ahead of its time. For example, these days everyone's buying records again, which is great. And if an artist releases an album, sometimes that artist will release different variants of the record. For example, you'll have the black pressing, then a different multicolored pressing. Sometimes it's for independent record stores. Sometimes it's for certain online stores or groups or whatever. And it's actually a pretty clever way to sell more copies of your record because you're going to have fans that want all the versions, right? The completists, if you will. And Zeppelin did this with this record. They actually had 6 different cover sleeve variants, A through F, with different pair photos of the front and back. And then the thing they kind of confused people was they had the external brown sleeve. So it was impossible for you to really know which one you were getting. So the people that actually wanted to get every version had to buy a few copies. Again, artists are doing this all the time now. So in my opinion, it was ahead of its time. The song's called I'm Gonna Crawl on vinyl on 104.7 The Cave. Maybe. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with me. And thanks for having a great Thursday. If you need me, I'm here till 10, 104.7 The Cave.
Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.